How's it going, everybody? This is the fourth time I've tried to upload this video this morning now. A couple of times I uploaded, I did not know when I uploaded it didn't play, it just stayed as a picture of the box just like this, as you can see right now. But I was after recording that off my phone, and my phone is a POS, if you know what I mean. I don't want to use any bad language over the internet or anything, but it's a bad phone. I need a new phone basically, so that's what I'm in the market for next, a new phone. But anyways, it's great for making calls and doing the usual stuff, but recording videos on it, and it's not even enough storage. It's only a 16GB internal storage on it. So anyway, long story short, I tried to record this video 3 times this morning and upload it. Just didn't work out. So now that my camera is charged, I've restarted the whole thing again, and hopefully it goes better this time. So please be patient with me. Thank you. This, as you can see, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget any of the words, is my entry into the 48-hour build of the year 2020 that starts on at 8 PM Irish and UK time, which is because we run on the same time zones. 8 PM on the 24th, Friday, till Sunday the 26th, 8 PM. So 48-hour build. This is my entry into the 48-hour build. I decided to go with the Toyota Corolla, which is also Toyota levin 1600 GT Apex. As you can see, the GT Apex just means the GT version. You get a few extra little goodies, an extra package basically in the car, like comfort or whatever came with. But they're also known as the GT86. They had the 4G AE86, as you can see there. AE86, a 1983 car. Very good looking car for back in its time. They were well ahead of that time, I thought. Like all the Sylvias and all the early and late 90 cars, I think they were all well ahead of that time. Like, yeah, this is what I have, and just to show. It's an unopened box. Everything is, as you can see, packaged. It's just a decal sheet, which is not much. A bit stingy on the decals, I must say. And that's the digital cluster, the radio, and then all the little badges and the litre and that of the car or whatever. Next, I'll leave everything in the bags because I'm not going to get out and start. It's going to be unboxed when I'm starting it. So I'm just going to do it in bag unboxing, if you get me. Here's the body. I'm not going to put the pop-up lights on it. Not on this one. I don't know on the other two that I built. I actually have this kit, the limited edition one. The black limited, it's called. It was made, if you know anything about the Toyotas, it was called the black limited. They only made it, say, 200 of them, just say. It was a very low number anyway. I'm not exact sure how many, but it was a low number they made of the black limited version. They were black with gold wheels, gold badges and whatever. I have that kit there. That comes with a full 4G AE86 engine. I have all that there. I have that a while now. I have that I want to actually hold that for as long as I can, to be honest. Because I know that they're a kit that are actually starting to get harder to get, you know, so the longer I hold on to it and keep it in mint condition, probably the more money it'll probably end up being worth at the end of the day. Here you can see now is the chassis. Now this car you can turn it into a half basically race spec car with the fuselage and the racing bucket seat, the anti-roll cage, and then the back where you delete the back seats you put this tub. We have the fire extinguishers, we have the racing steering wheel, exhausts, we have spotlights, the apex spotlights, we have the lip spoiler, couple of steering wheels to choose from, headrests, that's that sprue. This is if you want to put the seats in it to have the full interior. See, you can still see they're all still stapled. Hate staples. Hate the bag stapled more than anything else. I'd rather them be like stuck with tape or something like that, but staples just scratches the plastic. But one thing I hate about these Toyota 86 kits and a lot of Fujimi kits, the old ones, is the flat exhaust pipe. It's like someone steamrolled over the exhaust back box. It'll be that flat and thin. But you can see the high detail here in the door cards. I'm sure I know my camera expertise isn't very good. I'm not very good with a camera at all. I have to look, and the camera I use has the screen on the back, so I have to throw my head around, rubberneck it around to see what user's saying, basically, to make sure user's seeing what I'm showing. But there, as you can see, there's the normal door cards, nicely highly detailed, the normal seats, the right hand drive, another steering wheel, the mid section of the exhaust pipe with the catalytic converter, the suspension with the steering arms, the transmission with the drive shaft, subframe, steering rack, window wipers, back parcel shelf, pop-up lights, as I said, if you decide to go with them. But I'm not going to, I'm going to keep it as the look as there is on the box. The headrests off the seats, the wing mirrors, bottom corner, wing mirrors under the door cards, they're just spacer hubs type things for if you decide to go with just the steel chassis bar that they give you. But there's the wasabi, I don't know if they're called wasabi wheels or Watanabe wheels, something like that, but they're a well known wheel for back in that era that people, they were a lightweight wheel. They were actually a good set of wheels. They look good on all cars, I have to say. The bronze, black, white, you get them in all different types of colours, obviously, like every set of wheels, but this was the main colour they usually came in, like the bronzy, browny, bronzy colour, you know. That's the wheels. All the same width. Actually, I'm lying to you, the back wheels are a tiny smidge fatter than the front wheels. But as you can see, there's the screws to screw the front suspension into the wheel. You have to screw them in with a mini screwdriver. And then the back wheels has the steel single axle bar. So you can slam this car, or you can slam it as in lower it, as you know, or you can normal ride height it. here's the clears. The front square headlights, the back lights, we have the spotlights around the light lenses, with the pop-up lights, square lights, with the cluster and bezel that you stick the decal on behind the dash. We have the turn signals, we have all these bits and pieces. Now I know they give you a decal for the levin, to say levin on the front of the headlights, but I think it'd be nicer if they had it engraved, as in levin engraved on the front. It seems that it's all one piece. It'd be nicer if it had levin engraved into it, or lifted, no letters lifted off the front, like. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of other people might say, what do you expect? It's only a plastic car kit, like, at the end of the day. But that's just me, you know. Yeah, these are the instructions. I won't really bore you that much with the instructions. It's a straightforward kit, and it's well doable in 24 hours. To a builder who's basically skilled enough to do it in 24 hours and not make any mistakes and just whack it out. But I'll definitely need the 48 hours, but I will have it done. I'll have it done in 48 hours. The only thing is, if you think I should do it the exact same as it is on the box, black and red, keep it to its natural colour, or I could do a white and black, where it's red on the box it's white, and black where it's black, obviously. Now they've come in all different colours like that. There's also been silver where it's red and black on the bottom. Do you know what I mean? So, like, if you want to add in any of the comments, just what you'd like to see, and if a couple of you say just do it whatever way you want to do it, I'll do it whatever way I want to do it. If a couple of you say do it the way it is on the box, I'll do it the way it is on the box, or whatever gets the most basically votes off. If you don't really care, well, that's well and good too. I'll just do what I have to do, as is now. But thank you to all you guys who have subscribed to me and stuck by me from day one, even with a lot of the mistakes I've made building kits. I know I'm not the best, I know I'm not good, I'm reasonably okay at the moment, as I am only doing it now, just going on a year and a half. I just decided to start doing it a year and a half ago. I usually worked on real cars rather than little models, but yeah, I'm even, as you've seen yourselves, the last year, or yeah, it was the last year, it was, wasn't it, when I done for Joe K models, I done the red jet in his name because he was mad into the plane. Now I didn't know Joe, but Joe didn't know me either, but he thanked me for doing it in his name. The reason I done it in his name was just being nice. Joe's a nice guy. He builds planes and he's into all this type of stuff. So I decided to build this. This was the first plane I ever built. Now it's a bit dusty now at the moment, but I think it's held up since I've first built of a plane. My plan with these little planes and the other little builds that I do with them, I'm either thinking of donating them to like little kids, but they're not things that you play with, like the things that you sort of display, aren't they? Or I could for a while I was gonna tack them with a bit of fishing line that you can't really see into the ceiling and have them like hovering basically like this, you know, like hovering from the ceiling in my room. The helicopters and the jets, because the helicopters are the kits that I just bought. Now this plane that I'm going to show you next is the plane I made my first attempt at before I built it, and I just ruined it because the paint colours they gave me, the paint colour that was supposed to be silver was a mad bluey green colour when I used it because it was painting by numbers. So I just ended up flat blacking the whole plane then, and I only done this the other day now because it was just lying there all mismatched paint. Didn't look good at all. Pilots, they're not even painted. So I just flat black this. I still have the cross. It if you go back on my videos, you'll get a miss something. Or I don't know. I know nothing about planes, guys. Use the guys that know by just looking at this what this plane is. It started running them, and anyway, but I had an army pattern. I had the cross type things. There still even has the little machine gun. One of them is ready to fall off. But I was just gonna the propeller blades and the propeller nose. I was gonna shine them, as in crown them, and put the decals on and just use it as a display piece basically with the other red one. Then I hang it out of the ceiling too. But yeah, that was my first attempt round it. That was my first proper build. Then the red one was my first proper build. Now see, this had wheels when I first attempted to build it. I put the wheels and all on it, but they broke off. Just wasn't taking care of it, you know, but I still have all the parts off of there, you know. But funny is interested in it, like this black one, I can send it out to you if you want it, the decals or whatever. Like, just send me on your email and address and I'll stick it in a little box or something and I'll send it out to you, no problem. If any of you want it. It's no use to me. I just, as I said, I was going to stick it into the ceiling and let it hang down on a string. But a lot of you guys would probably appreciate that type of thing there, you know. But yeah, well, that's my kit. Sorry for rambling on. That's my kit there for the 2020 48 hour build. 8 PM Friday to 8 PM Sunday Irish time. So well, it was all being in different time zones. Mine will be finished before, say, the Americans, which I think are 5 hours behind us, aren't you guys? The USA are 5 hours behind us. In the picture, they're not the colour. The wheels are not the colour as they usually are. They're actually like a metallic silver or something on this picture. But the wheels indicate the colour that they are is really what the main colour they come in on most kits or on most builds. But yeah, I might even go down that route. I don't know what to do with black because you won't see the wheels if they're black, you know. The wheels won't stick out at all, especially if you're doing the bottom half of the car black. Then I might keep the car all one colour. I don't know, it depends. Like I said, it's up to you guys. If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback and what you think I should do with it. And just a little quick update. This is the Skyline that I've it has the Crown police car wheels. I have the Crown police paint job on it. It comes as a curbside kit, but it gives you the option if you cut out the bonnet that you get this little insert, and then you get the rest of all the engine, like the head, the valve covers, the bottles, the water fluid bottles and brake fluid reservoirs and all that. So yeah, even the sport exhaust that comes with this kit, because it's a Velside GTR. I'm keeping on all that for a different build. I just stuck on the stock exhaust pipe. So yeah, that's just a little heads up on that. And then this is an Ismo 350Z that I built when I only started modelling last year. Now I never painted it. All I painted on it was the front lip and the back spoiler. With it being an Ismo, I thought, looking at it the other day, I said, geez, it's a nice car, or it's a nice kit. It cost me a couple of quid. Not too much, like, but compared to some other kits, like €35 came to or something for this kit. But and it's just sitting there without ever being painted. It looks like basically SHIT, and I decided to take it down, sandpaper it, give it a bit of sanding, hit it with the red. I'm thinking about going with gold wheels, or else leaving the silver wheels that came on it. I'm leaving the Nismo wheels that came with the kit because they're known to be Nismo wheels, and the car is a Nismo car. So yeah, so that's just letting you know why that's sitting there. That's in the background. That's not even gonna be on the channel. So same with that there. That's actually an old build I done as well. That's a Sylvia. It's on Sylvia. An RSX Sylvia. Double overhead can turbo. 16 valve. Yeah, I done that copper colour, same colours that I done the Porsche that time. All old builds that didn't really turn out to look as good as they should. But as I said, I was only learning. I'm starting to get that more, a little bit confident. The only problem I have is when my glue doesn't come out straight away, I seem to squeeze it a little too hard and it shoots out, goes all over the body of the car and ruins the paint job. And then you have to sand it all back and repaint it again. Which that happened the other day with my friend, no other than Michael Hintz, my old buddy, my good old friend. Got to know Michael Hintz from this channel. He's a very nice guy. Very cool guy. He actually sent me a beautiful gift, as you've all seen. He didn't send it for any other reason, only that he knew I liked the car. So I'm repaying him the favour. It was nice of him to do that and actually touched the spot. Like, it brought back memories of my grandfather who passed away. It's when I first ever seen the car and I used to watch the racing. But I'm doing this kit here, this buddy build with him. I'm just going to glue the doors, as you can see there, where I put glue over the paint. I'm just going to glue the doors shut. I'm not going to use the expanding doors. I had carbon fibre also on the bonnet, on the frunk. Would you call that a frunk? Because the engine's at the back, so it's basically the trunk, or the front, because it's on the front. I had that carbon fibre, but I got a bit of masking tape on it, and when I pulled the masking tape off, and even though I was only doing it gently, it ripped all the carbon fibre off on me, left a big lump of it stuck there. So I just said, start putting more carbon fibre, more masking tape on it, and just whipping it off just to get all the rest of the carbon fibre off it. I have plenty of carbon fibre left of the Tamiya decal carbon fibre sheet. I don't know if I'll do it or not. I'm just going to finish up that build. It's a bit of a problem build, to be honest with you. I'm finding it a bit hard. It's not, it's just all the curve lines and the way they have it. It's even it's confusing Mike as well, the way they have carbon fibre in certain places and plastic in others, which just doesn't make sense at all. But that's the story, and anyway, that's where we are today. I'm sorry for rambling on, but that's my entry. I hope this video goes out to you now. It's on the camera. I'm going to export it through my phone because that's how I do it, either through my phone with the connections from my camera, or else through my computer, my laptop, like. So everybody, please have a nice day and stay safe, and please like, comment and subscribe, and if you think I talk too much hit the like button. Sorry for yapping on. Mind yourself. Take care. See you again soon. Bye bye. Bye.